Okay. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Haywire Computer Club. We're back with Tomb Raider. It's about 7:23, but it doesn't matter. It's Friday night, and we're gonna beat this today. That's my goal. My goal is to beat this, knock on wood, because before we get started yesterday, if anyone watched yesterday's stream, really weird luck. Multiple crashes. Had some good bugs where the camera got stuck. I went through a wall at some point. It was very strange, lots of bugs. I don't want to hold against the game because I played so much of it without basically anything like that, so I'm willing to give it a pass for now, as just something weird was going on. But anyway, ultimately it ended with the game crashed, and then I'll show you here. When you go to load a game, all I had was this one save, and when I loaded it, it would just crash every time. So I was like, oh no, I just lost so many hours of progress here. Luckily, I looked it up and it turns out that I had cloud saves from the day prior that I was able to download. And so basically all I did, I lost all the progress from yesterday, which was a bummer, but at least, it was only it turned out to be like a couple hours. So I went off stream, and I could have gave up. Yeah, I could have called it there, because then that's it for Tomb Raider, that's it for the Haywire Computer Club. But I didn't, and you know why? Because the obsession lives on in my bones. So I basically speedran my way as fast as I could back through the sections I had done yesterday. And I tried to, I don't know if it's 100% the same, but I tried to get the same upgrades and same level ups to make it as close to what you had seen on stream. There might be some slight differences, but I think it's pretty close. And as you can see here, I basically got to right before where we left off, and then switch saves. So if something goes wrong, I'll have a backup save, and I might just keep switching back and forth every, I don't know, hour or so. I don't know exactly how long is left in the game. I know we're near the home stretch. So that's that. We got backups. So barring something disastrous, I think this is it. So let's get back into it. To start off, there is a tomb I know nearby that I didn't do. So we're going to start off with a tomb. Ease our way back in. Okay. Now where was the tomb? Not sure. Over here. Okay. Can I? Oh my gosh. I've been able to do waypoints the entire game. I can't believe I could have done this the whole game. Whatever. I'm gonna pretend like I was intentionally taking the hard road. Okay. I couldn't have done this before anyway, because I need this upgrade. So that's good. Feel good about that. Okay, I always have to remind myself where all the guns are. Okay, great. Hopefully my controller's charged. I've had a weird thing the last couple days where it feels like the charge on them has been kind of low. Like yesterday it was on low battery after only 2 hours, which doesn't seem right. It seems like it should be able to go at least another hour or so. Okay, take that off. So, it's fine. I have one charging, so it won't be a big issue if the batteries die, but hopefully, I gotta swap out the mic. That's sort of the bigger deal. What's up here? Okay. That's right, we can do this now. So anyone who watched the last couple streams know I kept having to redo that part in the forest with all the dudes, and you gotta kind of sneak around, pick them off one by one before you then go fight some wolves. And I struggled there for like 2 streams, and then yesterday after the save got corrupted, the one I downloaded was back there again, so I had to do it again. I couldn't believe it. But now hopefully we should be done forever with that section. I actually like that section. I just did it like 5 times.
This cave was once a place of worship.
Ooh, where's the music though? It usually has the music. Oh, no music? Let's check on upgrades. Just in case I did something differently, we can see what's up. Still don't have explosive arrows. I can get a third. So this is the one thing I think is different, is I think I found more bow parts actually going through it the second time, so I can actually get another level up of the damage. Why is my bow trembling? You see this? Oh no, it stopped. Okay. Penetrating. That actually seems very good. That seems maybe even better than this. So maybe this is what we save up for. The only thing we don't have here is frag grenades. And everything else should be maxed out. So that's the state of that. So this will turn this. Is that right? Okay. Do we have to guide this guy somehow?
What are they doing here? Some kind of fishery.
This is just going down a lazy river. That's pretty cute. Okay. Good to know. Still don't quite know what was the goal here. Where we're trying to get to. Clearly we gotta redirect it. What's the deal here? It's giving me arrows. So we gotta get up. Will this get pushed in a way? Yes. I bet that's it, right? That this gets pushed in such a way that we can then hop across. Let's test that theory. Go, Lara. Right? Yeah. Gets us across here. And then what? We could probably pull this bad boy. So that again gets pushed. Uh-huh. And there we go. We've done it. We've done it, everyone.
They must use this place to store food.
What makes you say that? Oh, is it the cans? Or is it the human skulls? Oh, cool. Handguns. A Magnum. Okay. That's pretty cool. Still think I probably want the penetrating bow, but let's see what's up here. Pistol. Can need even more ammo. Even more damage. Decrease reload time. less recoil, and we can silence it. Okay. I don't use the pistol much. I thought I was supposed to... Have I been wrong the entire time? I thought you got a skill point for doing it too. Maybe I just have leveled up every single time. Anyway, that was cool. That was pretty fun. It's a pretty quick one, but that's fine. That way we're... I know I tend to get sort of stuck a little bit on those tombs, so that's good that we're not going to start out super slow here. I don't know how many more of those though there will be. Lara. Oh, it's fine. Is it fine? Oh, it's fine. Alright, let's try again. There we go. That's my Lara. Great. Now, let's hope that the game doesn't crash. I'm a little worried still that there's just something fundamentally wrong with my game or something. I don't know. Last time it happened when we were up on that platform. Either climbing the tower or we were taking the zip line or something. What's up, Jonah?
I'm going to keep watch here. Reyes is working on the engine, and the others are getting some rest.
Okay. So yeah, we are doing a little bit of repeat here. I did this little section earlier. Oh wow. Rude. But I figured I wanted to get a second chance to go back and do that tomb, so I figured this was a good excuse. Boards, go away. Never had them bother me like this. Okay, so I remember last time. Oh, hold on, is that good? If that marker's gonna stay there, it has to go. That sort of thing drives me crazy. So where I know there was a journal I got last time. I didn't do this last time though. Is that intended? Or is this supposed to go up there? Let's say that's the way to go, so probably it's supposed to go up there. I mean, I guess if I missed the journal, it's not the end of the world, because, you know, I did hear it last time. But I would like to have it, just because I know it's here. I wonder if maybe it is up there. Maybe I did that part last time. Although I don't remember this section. You know? You know, I was pressing square. I swear. What is this music now? Still this, right? Yeah. That time too, it didn't work the first time. I had to hit it a few times. Tricky, tricky. Alright, maybe it was up here. Because now this looks familiar. Yeah, we were up here.
This island is more than I could have hoped for. Well, of course, these islanders are absolutely insane. Those poor people from the Endurance, so tragic, but honestly, it adds to the drama. Not only is this the mythical land of Yamatai, but the shipwrecks and the modern-day cultist. It warrants at least 2 documentaries, maybe even a series. Oh, Lord, this place is going to ignite the world's imagination, and I'm going to be right in the center of it all. Such a huge relief. All my chips were on this one number. I just need to be careful now. This situation could spin out of control on a dime. Once I have this Matthias fellow's ear, I can convince him that there's much to gain in cooperating. I mean, he can't honestly believe the things he preaches to these men, right? They're just lost and confused. I'll help to bring them all back to civilization. The sponsors, oh, the sponsors are gonna line up for this exclusive. The story is huge.
Totally upright. Upright? That's not the phrase. A good citizen. Nothing weird going on with that guy. How exactly? I remember. I don't quite remember how to get back up there. Oh, right. Gotta go here. And we're in. And right around here is where it crashed, I believe. I don't think I ever actually got up onto these platforms. I think I actually might have been jumping to the first one, and that's when it crashed. So, cross your fingers. Can I make this jump? Alright, so far so good. I'm actually very nervous because of what happened. Oh. Oh, we got a checkpoint, so I feel pretty good about that. Thought maybe we can climb on that pipe. Okay. Where are we going? Do I have to hang off or something? It's like... I don't know. Oh wait. this is marked. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I usually recap the story. Jeez, what's going on in the story here? We're stuck on an island. We were looking for this lost island. We found it. The old ancient queen, Himiko, who we've since found out is like a sun god. And we got stranded. We've been kidnapped. We've had to rescue our crew. Everyone's safe now. Some people have died. It's been very sad. But Lara believes that Himiko will not let us escape. So we have to find a way to take care of that, basically. Take care of the storms. Basically, every time... Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. Basically, every time a helicopter shows up, or a boat shows up, or anything shows up to save us, or anyone tries to leave, storms come out of nowhere, and basically crash whatever vehicle. So, Lara believes we're going to have to do some sort of ritual, or, you know, some sort of mystical something or other to be able to leave the island. So, that's what she's going to do now. She's basically following a lead. She's looking for a sacrificial chamber where she can, you know, hopefully find a way to break the curse. There was a giant Russian man last time who was like 9 feet tall. He's dead now, but... What's that noise about? That ding? I don't know. Well, we have enough to get the armor-piercing arrows, so... Next campfire. Gotta break the pots. That's a tried tradition here. This one's blown out too, huh? Look how far we've come.
I have to admit it's beautiful, even with all the wrecks.
Sure, whatever you say, Lara. It's a little dark, but if you think that's beautiful. Discover the ancient tomb, huh? Can we just drop? I can't tell. Probably not, right? Alright. I'm gonna catch it. Is that just water? Yeah, okay. I really couldn't tell. I thought it was maybe an endless pit. Or at least deep enough to kill me. Research base. Alright, so also Nazis came here at some point to try to research this whole... They wanted to harness the storms. Presumably to weaponize it in World War II. So yeah, that's also going on. They're not here now. I guess I should say. It's not really going on. It went on. Alright, so far every weapon has gotten a silencer. I don't know that shotgun will though. So I wonder what it'll get instead. Oh, how tempting. How tempting. Alright, let's just drop. The Oni. So earlier in the game we saw like giant monster samurai dudes. I'm gonna guess that's who the Oni are. I don't know where these people are. It makes me a little nervous.
You hear that? I'll see what I can find. Help! She's in there!
Oh, is that it? Just those two guys? Yeah, I took the wrong route. I took the opposite route of what we should have done. Combat shotgun. Great. What do we got for the combat shotgun? More damage. That could be good against like a boss or something. And a drum mag. Doubles magazine size. Sure, but first, penetrating arrows. Oh, do I have these already? No, I don't. Okay, I was misreading. Yeah, that seems good because we now have a lot of guys who do have armor, and you know, it used to be pretty reliable, 1 in the head or 2 in the body, but now it's like, who knows? Could be a lot if you don't get the headshot.
Soon after we discovered the tomb, they came. The Oni. First, the lights went out. Then the screaming started. Was it us or them? That horrible sound. It still rings in my head. They wore the armor of my ancestors. They cut us down with ancient blades. Gunfire, shouting, blood. We couldn't stop them. Everything turned to chaos. And then silence. They were gone. Why did they leave? Why didn't they kill us all? Captain Osaka is in command now. We are leaving the base, but not the island. We're heading inland, to the monastery. There's no other way. We must follow the Oni. All of us. If we can't control the star, we must destroy it.
Huh, okay.
But I know. We're all going to die.
The star, huh? What was that about, music? Oh, was I supposed to be surprised by the dead bodies? Well, I guess it is pretty surprising, but...
The tomb must be in the lower levels.
Okay, I'm gonna go get this first, just...
That's where I need to go.
Yeah, so this probably opens that. Oh no.
The elevator is jammed.
Hello. So I'm probably gonna have to pull something heavy onto it, right? Interesting. So we can go upstairs. There's also a ladder. Oh. Can I shoot it down? Yeah!
Got to pry those other parts loose.
Pry the other parts loose. Oh, wait a minute. What about up here? Is there anything could do in here? No? Okay, so I gotta lower it one more. And then I could have went and got the whatever I shotgun through.
Just need to loosen 3 more and that elevator will fall.
So it's the 4 corners, that's the idea? Oh, wait a minute. I survived that. So what? I can jump through. While I'm here, what's up with this? Is this just a shortcut up? No, that's a different area. Okay, good to know. So, I know I can survive that fall,
Got
so
to
I can...
pry those other parts loose.
So I could trigger it to go up and then jump down there, jump through the hole, and then surely there's something through there. Where this leads, I don't know. Okay. Aha. So what about... Yeah, that one, right? I could still... should still be able to get up there. And then I'll just leave one more. Wrong button.
Okay, just 1 more to go.
Which one is it? So it's that one. So I've yet to see something. Aha! That one, right? Oh, it's very set up. Did I mess it up? No, right, because it was 1 up, so just hit the wrong floor.
I think
Definitely not gonna attract any Oni doing that, that's for sure. No, sir. Oh, you just jumped through. I see.
Hello? Hey, anyone there? Man, fuck this place. What the hell am I even doing here?
It's true. You should just go. Turn back. You're about to make a big mistake. I feel like I should have had a perk at some point that's like you can see enemies through walls. If I were making this game. Okay, there's another one that went off that way. I'm a little worried about him though. Seeing the body.
Oh, crap!
Oh, was that it? It's a race car!
Were these gifts for the ancient rulers of Yamatai? Or was there some kind of battle here?
So who's putting these in the boxes? That's what I want to know. That's the way, so let's do some exploring. Pretty cool. I said last time, I think like the art design in this game is very strong. Like, there's some cool locations in this game. Definitely one of my favorite parts about it, I'd say. The exploration aspect of it feels good. Feels like I'm discovering some legitimately interesting looking places. Can't help but feel like there's gonna be a battle here. All this cover. Surely. All this cover. Oh, is this straight up the
These
sacrificial
figures.
chamber?
Warriors. They're in Himiko's tomb. They protected her. And is this you? Were you some kind of general? You committed seppuku. But why?
His head's still on though. Don't do it. You're gonna unleash the ghost.
It's beautiful. Still sharp.
Oh my god, it's a vaporizer.
I have failed, my queen. The ritual was corrupted. The priestess knew only death could save her and took her own life. Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body. Her rage became the storms and will not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My storm guard are sworn to protect her. They must continue, but I cannot.
The soul is trapped in a decaying body. That's That's what's causing storms. To stop the storms, we need to destroy the body in the ritual chamber. How the hell am I going to convince the others?
Oh, that's right. We're gonna take the boat through some sort of secret waterway into the chambers.
She's in the old tomb.
Shit! I've got to get out of here.
Get this good cover. Alright. Thought that was gonna go worse than it did. That was, you know, pretty rough positioning there. But we may do. Okay, I thought another one had fallen back there. A lot of things getting set on fire in this game. It's really a very unstable place. Constant explosions.
What's happening?
Oh, great.
We need help! Damn it! No! I've got to get back there.
Classic my crew. Every time I leave them alone, they get kidnapped. I'll let him talk. Let's hear the lore.
Once we find the woman and kill her, we'll join the others and attack the beach. What the hell? What the hell?
Very accurate, very good.
Watch out! On the pier! Oh, shit! Fire! Fire!
Jonah, no! Jonah's the best. Don't you dare take Jonah. They're retreating. Nice. Never mind. Oh no.
Reyes, you're hurt. Here.
Thanks. Seriously, I thought that was it for me.
There's no sign of them.
What happened?
During the attack, Whitman took Sam and they disappeared.
Ah,
He's
jeez.
taken her back to Matthias.
We should have listened. I should have listened.
So what's our next move?
The boat's fixed now. We should get help.
I bet they thought that too.
Look, you were right about Whitman,
You've
but...
seen the storms. They target any craft that comes near. There were scientists here during World War II, and they believed the storms were controlled by something in a ritual chamber near the monastery. Look, I don't have all the answers, but Sam being taken, I know it's linked. And if we try to leave here without understanding why, then we'll all die. Just like the pilots. Just like Roth.
Look. Whatever's happening here, Lara deserves a shot.
We can't go back to their stronghold. It'd be suicide.
They won't take her there. They'll take her to the ritual chamber. We can use this inlet to get closer. Look, I know you want to get home to your daughter. Believe me, I do. But the fight's not over yet. I'm not asking you to believe, Reyes. I'm asking you to trust.
Okay. Let's get this thing in the water.
Character development! Yay!
Whenever you're ready to go, come aboard.
Yeah, it's... so now seems like a good time to... Like I said, I'm gonna do this every now and again, just to make sure. You have chosen to overwrite. Yes. Just so I have backups. Just in case. Now that I know the game is capable of completely locking you into a crashing save. Okay, so last I remember, I'm pretty close to having everything I want here. Like the headshot reticle. It's fine, I just don't use the pistol very much. This is fine, but I'm not. That'd be great if I was trying to 100% the game. I'm not. Like this actually seems like maybe the most useful. Because it could give me this. And this seems good. For those shield guys, if nothing else. So, yeah, why not? Okie dokie. And off we go.
We can cast off any time.
Lara, what do you expect to find in there?
Do you really want to know?
No, but you should tell me anyway.
There's the soul of an ancient Sun Queen trapped in a dead body. Her rage is what's causing these storms. If we destroy the body, the storms will stop.
Right? And why does Matthias want Sam?
I don't know. And that's what's scaring me the most. Look, I know this is a crazy plan.
Yeah, it is. But right now, crazy is all we got. So let's do this.
No. I'll need you and Reyes to guard the main entrance while I go in after Sam.
You're going in there alone?
More people means more danger of being spotted. I need you here taking out as many of those bastards as you can. It won't just be the Solari either. There'll be others. Samurai, the Queen's Storm Guard. Look, anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
My little bird. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye.
We got your back, Lara.
Yeah. Let's do it. I'm not looking forward to fighting these samurai, honestly. You just know it's coming. And the game has done a good job, you know, building them up as pretty scary, pretty formidable. Excuse me? Go upgrade my weapons, I guess. I completely forgot to. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what I wanted to do. That shotgun maybe had something good? Is that right?
Sam, she's still alive. And the good doctor. What the hell are you doing, Whitman?
Who are these
The Storm Guard.
people?
They guard the monastery. They wait only to be introduced to their new queen by the one who brought her back to us.
Of course. Of course. I've encountered these archaic tribes before. Let's get some more words, James.
What is he doing?
My name is Dr. James Whitman.
Oh boy.
I come to you in peace.
This is gonna be satisfying.
I bring you your new queen.
Oh no.
Your queen. What is it, Japanese? Your... Joe.
Maybe I get to team up with the Oni. That'd be cool. Find it hard to believe, but that'd be cool. I'd be very into that. Give me a samurai sword. Just let this be Metal Gear Solid 2. Just in case we're going in hot. Shotgun looks cool now. Look at that.
Storm Guard. Still protecting their queen after all these years.
Yeah, pretty nuts, huh? Oh boy. Well, these guys die in one shot. They're made out to be like superhero human. Okay, looks like they all took off. Did I really need the fire? Did I really? So many dead people in this island.
Oh shit. Don't make a sound, Lara.
Oh, there's the big boy. Oh, are they just gonna keep coming? kind of seems like it, right? This seems like way too many to be like you're supposed to wait. It's probably just supposed to be quiet. Yikes. These guys are pretty cool though. I'll tell you what. They didn't see me, did they? Oh my gosh. A lot of them, huh? Don't look up. Please, no samurai look up. They looked up. They looked up. They looked up. Talk about the belly of the whale, huh? Slipped right down the esophagus. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta... Oh, jeez.
How can they be alive after all this time?
That one was carrying shotgun shells. Weird. Alright, sort of panicked, but... should probably use the bow and arrow. Oof. The sheltered hallway.
The prayer I found on that general talked about a soul in a decaying body being the cause of the storms. I know he must be talking about the last Sun Queen, but I don't understand what Himiko has to do with this. She was the first queen. Somehow Matthias thinks Sam's connected, and that can't be good. Damn you, Whitman, you'll do anything for a story. I know the answer is inside that ritual chamber, but getting to it won't be easy. The Stormguard are devoted to guarding it. I know I have to do this, but I'm so scared of what I'm going to find in there.
Lara, Whitman used to do anything for a story. Not anymore. Yeah, let's just do that. We're coming down to it, you know. Only got one journal left. So what, Sam and Matthias really booked it. Get him, Jonah. Oh my gosh. This is pretty grisly.
Keep shooting!
Look at that. Holy cow. Ugh. Right in your face, Lara. Oh god. Just gratuitous. Oh my god. Blowing them apart. Where are you at? Alright, let's try this kill, right? Oop, let's try timing it. Right, he's got a helmet on though, doesn't he? Come back here. Oh, we're full ammo. We're good. Where are you? I hear him. Just blast him. Okay, coast is clear. This is gonna be a bummer when I die and have to do all this again. Just know it's coming. That big boy, he's gonna get me. her head. What a gauntlet. I'll say this one's pretty fun though. It's actually a pretty good twist. You know, with these guys being allowed melee, so it's sort of different in that it's making you run and gun a bit more. So I actually quite enjoyed the encounter. It's less about shooting gallery and more about staying on the move. That was a lot of fun. That's one of the better combat encounters, I'd say, of this back half of the game. Where's the big boy, though? I know he's around, right? We'll be back, I'm sure. There's no way after all that big build up for that guy that there won't be a fight. It'll probably be like the final boss. But we made it. Maybe I'll change saves again here. Just to be sure, Maybe I'm being too cautious, but you know, better safe than sorry, right? Explosive arrows, we don't need. Additional damage, I mean, yeah. Oh wait, there's a shotgun? Let's make sure we get everything here. Yeah, you know, yeah. I could see, you know, my plan was I would use the shotgun against the big boy, so. Assuming that still happens. It's still in play. Alright, yeah, let's change save slot just to be sure. Yikes. Gross. What was that noise? That stuff up there. Got this. Okay. No. Bara. What happens? Right now I'm mashing square, and I was looking at the thing, not at the button prompt, so I kept mashing it, and ended up accidentally lowering it again. Okie doke. Ugh. These Nazis? Or are those Japanese? Complete map, huh? I feel like I've never found one of those before. Alright, let's bust through. Hello?
Need to get up there somehow.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that actually. Oh, I thought you could grab that. Pretty awkward jumping through these bodies, huh? If I just pull it, can I jump on? Is this coming? Nope, nope. Nope, I was not gonna make that. Can I close this floor while I'm at it? I don't want to fall into it. Nope. Okay. Stuck open, huh? I guess that makes some sense. Yeah, just from a logistical standpoint. Probably want to make sure the thing's securely in there before you close it.
This Chinese earthenware is thousands of years old. Could they have visited this island before the rise of Yamatai?
It's not really the time to be looking for vases, Lara. So here's my theory. Can I climb the chain? Can I lower it back down and then climb the chain? I think it's worth a try. Oh, interesting. You can do a roll as you hit the ground without dodging. It's not very useful, but it's good to know. Oh, do I have to be mashing this? Oh. Maybe I could have closed earlier then. Nope. Okay, we can't just climb this, right? No. So, let's open it back up then. Because I bet it has to involve the pendulum. Ooh. That's actually a lot of mashing. Now let's close this for safety. Great, great. Now let's see, is there anything else I could break? I don't see anything else apparent to break. Can't shoot that guy down because he keeps getting in my way as I jump here. I'm not loving that. Oh, now they've closed the floor. Lower this bad boy down. What's up with the spooky noise? Oh, get back on. Oh, really? Wonder, am I supposed to pull it now and then jump on it? If I come here... Oh, maybe from up top. Let's swaying up a little higher than I thought it would.
I can make this jump. I can make this jump.
Can you, Lara? Can you make this jump? I jumped a bit early. Wow, it's suddenly getting hot by me here. I might have to check on this. Vent by me. Feeling a hot gust of air.
The Sun Queens. The fire ritual where the queen chooses her successor. A chosen priestess enters the monastery. And she's given your power and becomes the new queen. Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life. A soul in a decaying body.
Vessels.
Uh-huh.
It's not transferring power. It's transferring a soul. All these queens, they're all... you. Himiko. First and last. Oh God. And now you want Sam. Well, you're not getting her.
Are you talking to me?
A vessel for the Queen's soul. I've got to stop this madness.
Yeah, it's pretty mad, alright. Mad, cool. I want to be a vessel. Let me control the thunder, baby. Hey, at least we have salvage. Jonah's okay. And Reyes. Haven't heard from them, so I guess they're dead. Are you gonna come to life or something? What are you doing here? The point of no return. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I'm not going to 100% this game, at least not on stream.
I've seen similar artifacts from the Ban Giant site in Thailand. How did this get all the way to Yamatai?
I guess for myself, maybe one day I'll come back. 100% it. So I guess for myself, let's go ahead and switch again. So that I always have a save sort of right before the point of no return. So I wonder if this is the last fire or just the last one you can fast travel at. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna go with last fire. So I'm just gonna blow my cash if I got it. Except I don't think I do. Nope. So, all right, let's go. Get pumped. Charge up. Gotta charge it up. Okay. Again, good art design. Locations look really cool. Is this where I'm gonna fight Big Boy? This is where I fight the Moblin leader. I joust with him.
You're the hero, Lara! Everything I've done, I did to survive!
many lives have you taken to do the same?
He's not wrong. Killed a lot of people.
There are no heroes here. Only survivors.
Himiko's dangerous, Matthias. She's angry, she's vengeful, and she has real power.
A mere mortal for a queen? A good trade for our freedom, I'd say.
Gotta go save Sam. Where did they go? I'm a little confused where they went. There's a flash of lightning, and then they were gone. You know what? One last time for old time's sake, let's crawl it manually. Again, this whole island is like a volcano. Which is pretty cool, I'm not complaining. So, yeah, where did they go? And how'd they get there so fast? Was this fire gone for like a second and they jumped through? Is the wind gonna blow it if I just pull it? Yep. That's similar to a tomb I did earlier in the game. If I remember right. Similar puzzle. Where to? Okay, I guess this works. Is this the way you're supposed to do it? Yep, apparently it was.
Lara, watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Thanks, Reyes. Get to the boat. If I'm not back...
We're not leaving without you. We'll be
Character development. I love it. Good job, game. Good job. I mean, you know, it's not much. I'm not gonna say it's groundbreaking or anything, but I like some good character development. What can I say? Oh, wow. No, I like when video games have any character development. Oftentimes there's nothing, right? Well, I'd like to see a samurai try to get up here. Everything's been destroyed. That one's on me. That one's on me. I noticed it like the last second. I was looking at the statue. Didn't notice the promise to hold on. There's just so much going on visually here. It's very cool. What? That one I don't understand. Did I get struck by lightning? Sure seemed like that's what I was supposed to do. Alright, well, what am I supposed to do then? Yeah, see, last time it was giving me, like, the prompts to jump. Maybe I was pressing not quite right. Oh, there's another campfire. I'm gonna quickly warm up and... You know, let's just save up the explosive arrows at this point. 650. Get there, Lara. This is cool. I like this. I like what I'm seeing. Oh, man. You know, I think another thing about the samurai over these guys is they don't have these, like, grenades or whatever. Which in a way actually made it a little bit more interesting. Wow. That was a pretty accurate shooting, I gotta say. Like what, you know, like, stuff like that. It's just like, you come out in the open and it's like you just get, it feels like you get one shot too easily. The samurai, there's enough leeway that it felt like they could run a gun a bit more. If I can get to another campfire, I don't think I will, but if I could get that last skill that'll let me kill those guys. Oh, can't go that way, huh? Oh. I'm currently not controlling that. That was sort of strange. There he is. Big boy is here. Bigger. He's badder. Looks like his back hurts. Okay. Oh, back up. No! Can you get a check? Okay, I can't tell. I think I got a checkpoint maybe after the first hit. Seems like it. What was that? It's like a little stomp. Ah, dumb. That was all me. I choked. What on earth? He like slid back. See that? Alright, well. At least I feel pretty confident that I got a checkpoint there. Oh, he's getting tired. Does that count? Yeah, get him. Good night, big boy. Whew. That was good. That was a good fight. You know, I find it's always hard to make a boss fight for third-person shooters, and that was a pretty strong compromise there. It's pretty exciting. I like that. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm so strong. Yes, there they are. I told you. Yes. Yes. I knew you could get the two guns. Yes. That was sick.
Promise. Let's get you home.
There's Lara! She's got Sam! She did it.
I think she's going to be okay.
What happened up there?
Oh boy. I fought the
It's
big boy.
over. We can go now.
I killed a god.
All right,
Queen.
let's get the hell out of here.
I've been so blind, so naive. For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much. I just wish I could tell him that now.
The hair is back.
There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
Nice cool angles.
Alicia making me waffles before her ballet class.
Need anything? Don't rightly know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
Home to Japan?
I'm not going home.
Alright. I like that. Yeah. I like that. That was a very solid game. It's not a great game. But very solid. I would definitely recommend it, especially at the price point that it surely is at now. I can't imagine it's hard to find it for pretty cheap. I guess I'll break it down. It was so my big complaint. I went on about the whole second half of the playthrough. Is some of the third-person shooting. I actually think it actually got better here in this last stream. There's a couple of frustrating encounters, a little bit, but the stuff with the Oni was actually good. Very good change of pace. It reminds me a lot. I felt very similarly to basically the monsters or spoilers for Uncharted 1. But to the guys you fight at the end of Uncharted 1. But I liked they sort of made you move a little bit more, which just felt more exciting to me than holding up in cover the entire time and just gallery shooting for headshots. So, but overall I'd say that is the weakest area of the game would be the combat. But that's not all the game has. There's also the puzzle solving aspect, which is good, I would say. Not great, but some of those tombs and some of the other puzzles just in the main game, I did have a lot of fun with. Cory Barlog, the cinematics director, huh? Interesting. Yeah, so that aspect of it was good. I think my favorite part about it is the feeling of exploration. Not so much in that this is like an open world game or anything, because it's not, but just the art design and the variety of the environments. It's really impressive. Like, this game really goes places from the beginning that I did not expect, in a way that I don't even think, well, I think maybe Uncharted 4 got there, but I don't even know if the Uncharted games really have that much variety and just visuals. Honestly, it reminds me, and I know this is a weird comparison, of like a Zelda game. The amount of variety and yeah, the sense of discovery. Like you turn a corner and suddenly you're in this super cool looking new area. So that stuff was really awesome, really good world design. Visually, and the level design was good. It was good at feeling open while being linear, which is actually, people throw around linear like it's a bad thing, but I'm actually, I enjoy a good linear game that is designed in a way that it doesn't feel like you're going down a hallway, which is what this game was. This game felt like you were exploring, but it was clearly a very linear path. So that stuff was good. I guess to compare it some more to Uncharted, I would say I would probably put the Uncharted games above this, but I would say this game actually does some stuff better. Namely, the upgrade system was good. It was fun. Leveling up tapered off a little bit at the end. I find that a lot of skill tree type games have this problem, where the last half to a third of the game you got all the good stuff, and so you're just like upgrading other stuff just because you feel like, I got the skill points, I might as well use them. The recent Spider-Man game had a similar problem, but still, it's something that adds a little bit of dynamicism. I don't think, is that the word? It makes it a little bit more dynamic, I think, than the Uncharted games. As well with upgrading the weapons, which I think was an even cooler change, because that also goes some places, like getting silence weapons and grenade launchers and stuff like that. That's a lot of fun. It went more than I thought it was just going to be, because in the beginning it's just like do more damage, be more accurate, so on and so forth, which would have been fine, but it actually went some extra places that I appreciated. So in those ways, I actually think it's better. I think the mechanics of climbing are actually better, and I'm kind of shocked that Uncharted 4 didn't just steal more from this game. It did. Well, I'm not gonna say it stole from this game, but it does have a pickaxe similar system that this one has. But yeah, the stuff like the pickaxe and having to press another button to sort of catch yourself from a big fall, and the wall jump, the double tap. It's not huge stuff. It's not like Mario all of a sudden, but it is something that does make it a little bit more engaging than Uncharted. Uncharted often gets criticized for the climbing sections being very hard to fail, very like automatic, on rails. I don't think that's quite right for those games, but I do think this game actually did the climbing better. Ultimately, I would say the stories and the characters of Uncharted and the sort of set-piece stuff is actually really good in this game. Tomb Raider, I really enjoyed all the escape sequences, chase sequences, stuff like that, the big set-piece stuff. That's the stuff I really love about Uncharted, and I really loved in this game. I think Uncharted beats it out or at least Uncharted 2, 3, and 4, maybe not so much 1. But I think those games beat this one out, if only in the frequency. There's just more of them, and they're maybe a little more exciting. This one was maybe one too many, just everything's blown up, get out. But it was still really good. But Uncharted 2 has the building collapse and the train thing. Uncharted 3, you go out of the plane. But it was really good in this one. But I would say the set pieces are a bit better in Uncharted, and the story and the characters are better and Uncharted. So I personally, for me, I would still put this below those, but it's still very good. Speaking of story, I guess I should talk. How do I feel? I'm sort of conflicted. The story itself, the plot of the game, was pretty straightforward. We're stuck on an island. Cultists kidnap us. We gotta save them, and then we find out we have to go kill this vessel. Right. I enjoyed more than that the world building of all the journals you find, and just the idea that there's this hidden island with this queen who can control the weather, and Nazis were there trying to harness the power. That stuff was cool, more so than I think the plot. The plot was pretty straightforward. And then the third element there, I think, is the characters, and it's a bit of a mixed bag. I didn't hate any of the characters. I think they're all sort of endearing and in their own ways, some of them in sort of a cheesy, corny way. but none of them were bad. I feel like I didn't give Roth enough credit. I was making a joke constantly about how he's Sully, but he was a fun character. There was a good arc there with him. But I think where the story of this game shines the most is with Lara Croft's character. Which, I think if you're going to do a reboot like this, that is the thing you have to nail. This is setting up how she became the Lara Croft that we all know and love. And so this game actually did a really good job, something almost no video game ever does, which is they make Lara really vulnerable in the beginning. She's like super scared. She doesn't want to take charge. When she first kills someone, it's like treated like a big moment. Undercut a little bit with how little she seems to care about killing everyone else. But that scene in itself is good when she first kills someone. And there's the part where she's like begging people to come save her. She comes across very vulnerable. And then by the end, she's like super cool, awesome, kicking butt. And now at the end of this game, she just really changed a lot to the point where she's now like, I'm gonna keep doing this stuff. I'm gonna keep going off and going on these crazy adventures. And it does so in a way that's actually very believable, I think. So that's like the greatest achievement of this game, and it's maybe from a story perspective the thing they had to do right. So, I would commend them on that. And the rest of the characters, they're not bad. They're fine. A little predictable. The sort of twist, or I guess not even much of a twist, but just what's his name? I feel bad. The guy who wants to make the documentary is foreshadowed so far in advance that he's going to be a bad guy. I called it like the entire game, and so he was. And it worked in a way because it was just so like corny in a good way. But I'm not gonna say he was a great character. There's some good stuff with Reyes, some good character development, I actually think. Jonah was just a very likable character. I enjoyed Jonah. I forget his name. Oh boy, what's his name? Is his name Nick? Alex. I think it's Alex? Alex? The guy with the escape key on his shirt. He was a little maybe underdeveloped as someone who was supposed to have a romantic interest in Lara. Which, I think it's good that this game, they don't like have a romance in it. It's sort of one-sided, and she's not, she kisses him on the cheek, but whatever. We don't have any reason to believe that she's really that into him. So, that's sort of good. They let her shine. They didn't undermine her with a romance. Not that I don't think they could do a romance well. I like a good romance in my stories, so I would like to see one. But I think it worked for this one that they really put the focus on her. I like the cultists. They were good bad guys. They were interesting. Their motivation was pretty interesting. Okay, congratulations, you completed the story. Overall game completion of 70%. Oh, okay, so the whole point no return thing was just didn't really mean much. Yeah, so I hope I didn't come across like I was ragging on the game too much. I really enjoyed playing this game. There's a reason that I went back yesterday after I streamed and basically replayed the 2 hours I'd just done to get back up to speed, because I really wanted to finish it. And I really enjoyed my time with it. I played it basically, 3 or 4 days this week, which is way more than I had planned. I only planned to stream. I don't really have a strict schedule, but I plan to do 2 to 3 times, in general. And this week I did it 4 times, and it's because I like the game. I wanted to keep playing the game. So I give it a thumbs up. I don't really rate games, so I'm not gonna do that because I don't know why I would get this, because I've never rated games, so I don't have the context. But I would recommend it. I would say if you like Uncharted, this is one of the closest things I've played that I can think of. But it actually is better in some ways and is different enough that it doesn't feel like you're going through the motion. So, unless you purely play Uncharted for the story, I would recommend this. So, with that out of the way, we gotta talk about the future. What's next, right? What's next? I'm done with Tomb Raider. I've been playing that. What am I gonna stream next? So, I got some options in my head that I gotta go over. And maybe I shouldn't be sharing them, but honestly, it's probably okay. I don't think it'll be a big deal. I got 3 options in my mind. 1, I have the second of these Tomb Raider games. And so I do want to play it eventually, because I actually hear it's better than this one. So that alone is exciting. The only thing is, I'm worried about getting a little tired, right? Like, doing them back to back, is it going to be too much? You know, you can tell I really enjoyed the game, but I was getting a little worn out on the combat, so do I really want to go right back into something like that? You know, I'm not sure. I definitely want to do it eventually, and I want to do it on stream, because I've done this one on stream. But I might do it. It's an option. Option 2 would be Dragon Quest XI, which is a game that I really want to play. Well, so here's the issue with it. I think it would be great, actually. A good, chill sort of game to go through with a lot of good story stuff to keep it going. The issue with it is I'm partly through it. I don't remember exactly if I'm like 20 or 30 hours into it. I'm a pretty significant chunk into it, so part of me feels like it's bad form to just start in the middle, because, you know, I would like us all to experience it sort of together as it goes. But the flip side of that is I know from doing that I'm really enjoying the game. Like, really a lot. And I want to play it, and so this would be a good avenue for me to keep playing it. And I think the story would be fun to watch, and it looks very pretty. I'm very excited to do another game that hopefully will stream at actual HD, unlike this game. That's the real worst thing about this game, I think. For me, anyway. So, the other downside is Dragon Quest XI may be very long. Maybe very long. So, the good news about it is very sort of episodic in a way that I actually don't think it would be that hard to jump in and have me sort of explain the story so far. So, yeah, I don't know. Plus, it's actually been a while since I played this, so I'm going to have to refresh myself anyway. So maybe that'd be a good option. My drawbacks are, I'm in the middle of it already, which is sort of bad form. It's long, and the problem is if I commit to doing it on stream, then that sort of means, unless I'm just going to grind and not do the story at all, that sort of means that I have to do it all on stream. At least for me, that's how I'm going to feel. And, you know, I might want to play this game more than I want to stream. That's my concern. So that's option 2. And then option 3, which is sort of the one I'm leaning towards right now, would be Assassin's Creed Origins. That's another game I have that I've been very excited to play. I want to play it. I haven't played it at all. So we'd be coming in fresh all together. Things I hear about the game sound very up my alley. You know, I think I think there's a lot of like story-heavy side quests. Like from what I hear, is it very much trying to be like The Witcher. So I think that could be fun to sort of watch. And I don't know if they have like player choice like The Witcher, but that could be fun too to sort of go through that together. And yeah, that one just to me sounds like a very solid option of it. It's a change of pace. I think the game is pretty long, but maybe not as long as Mike came in at the best time, right when I beat the game. Maybe not as long as Dragon Quest, I don't think. So I don't know. That's what I'm leaning towards. But we'll probably find out on Monday. That's probably when I'll actually decide. So anyway, we did it. So the obsession has been satiated for now. Until eventually I'll play that second game. The obsession will return. So, you know, I'm gonna say a nice hello to Mike and also goodbye. Because we're done. We beat it. There's nothing. You can look at models. How do you feel about models? Look, it's Jonah. Everyone say hello, Jonah. There he is. Yeah, no, I'm gonna I'm gonna log off for tonight. Have a happy Friday and a happy weekend. And I'll see everyone when I see ya.